a lot of changes. A lot of companies have realized there is a lot of potential more than entertainment. They can see gaming tomorrow to be established well in India. They can see all that, but it's just that we don't have right amount of believers. We need right kind of investors. We need right kind of companies to fund in it. I can see the future. We are at DSK right now. They are in the system. They are teaching kids how to nurture themselves for tomorrow. Maybe you know today that you can game today, and then you think of a professional player inside you for tomorrow. But after that, what? So DSK is one solution. Alongside, there are a lot of people. I think I cannot highlight their names, but I know a lot of people have been trying their level best. One recently that I got to know is the game ministry. I like the ideas. I don't know, I can support them because see, none of us can make the difference, but at least one can contribute and maybe we can do a lot more, and I think that's like the right steps. Maybe we're just laying few stones right now, alright, and we can protect ourselves for the growth for tomorrow. Gaming is pretty big a term when it comes to the right way of delivering it. So I think we are just small, too small and tiny, not judging by anyone, but still I consider we're very small. We're just elements and we're just tiny loopholes where these things will be aligned together. Might be forming links will help us. So I hear that maybe in the near future you're planning few events. I would obviously like to be a part of it, like with the system, so that we have a design where gamers will have the passion and the right understanding. Why should it be something like this? Obviously, that is one way of seeing a good team built up. We have a professional relationship where we restrict ourselves, few understandings and literature in the game style that we have between us. And apart from that, I think we have a good off-game chemistry. I think we are the spark in the event. I could call it that. AD had the spark always, and we were always lively with the crowd because we respect the crowd, we respect gaming, we respect gamers more of all. So we have a good thing going on between us. Having a good relationship, maybe if your friends, maybe 5 friends become a team tomorrow, that's where you can change the impossible, that word only from yourself, and you can make considerable differences. Very funny because my journey for the mouse to these high-end products to all these kind of newer products that I'm seeing these days, it gives me a funny visual of the time that I started. That's in 2003, and the cafe that I used to go. Though it was the #1 cafe in Bombay at that time, I think we used to use ball mouse, those ball mouse, and it was pretty funny for me. I always think about my yesterday, never forgotten anything. Moved on from there to 1.1, which was my best set of mouse, to be honest. They're on the 5-button tele. They're on 3.0 Microsoft. I use Zai personally as of now. There are a lot of products, but 5HV2 is one product which I can personally suggest for a game like Counter-Strike. Mousepad, always a fan of Destruct. This was way back in time when I started getting better. But now I personally use QCK Heavy. Destruct, that was Everglide for me, the one which was really smooth in the old days. But after that, with technology, people like us, old-time gamers, old-school gamers, and we have to grow according to the system. So, right now I'm using QCK Heavy. Recently, as we are sponsored by Cooler Master, tried, test these kind of products also. CM Spawn is one mouse, out of the lot, and I think, the click has a plus point. Which will give future instincts, a future type of technology reviewing. over the product, and also the pads, the mouse surface is also pretty decent. A gaming event, especially because I'm motivated. My passion is towards that, and I think someone has to get off dates for doing something for gaming, and I'm trying my best. A friend, not a gamer, then usually I chill with every kind of person. Anything that matches to my wavelength, I'm fine with. I have no preferences. I like people. Worst nightmare. Worst nightmare is one accident in my life, which has been a downfall for me. Money, because I'm in the right age. I think if now also I'm not thinking of money, then I'll be stupid. See, there have been a lot of players in 80. I can't. This is something emotional for me. So I'll just tell you why. Few players in 80 I will never stop, having relationships with. One would be Achu, who's like my little bro, known as Impale in the game. He used to be right in the initial times. After that, I can never forget Amar Ratnam Ray, who started 80 with me. And I have a lot of connection with this guy. He's like a good friend to me. Ritesh, I can never forget Ritesh. Ritesh, who I admire. I admire a lot of few players in India, and I think this guy is one who I can credit the most. And obviously in 80's history, he's like an asset with me. Still playing with me, still rocking with 80. I think that's where I can say that is my strongest link. And Mikhail Mehra also, because he used to be with us till last year. Not forgetting anyone in the history right from the start. There was Nilesh Jaiswal. He used to play with us after Nilesh Jaiswal, Nile. There was this Indian Nick with us. He played well. In fact, I'll tell you, he was nothing, before he joined 80, but the way he started playing with us, it was really amazing to see, some kind of change, just because of the name of the right people, given. We could see, that talents can benefit, in a very different dramatical way, and he shared a good time relationship with us. Really proud of him. Ronnie infected one of our past teammates in 2008. Cannot forget his part with us also. Right now he's a DJ. I wish him all the luck. Then comes the present lineup. The newer extension, that is Kunal. There is Kappa, and there was Kenny. But Kenny is no more with us. He's not active with us. Still not playing. But that was the newer segment of 80. So right now the team is pretty different than the way these many years we've played. I think there is a different edge, a different style, a different statement that is delivered from 80. And I think a lot of people value and respect that because of the way we are. Right now, these days, gaming is also more than bigger sport and more than bigger fame, that you see and understand and realize all about. They have a different lifestyle only altogether. I think girls are really looking for gamers.